Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up? Shout out to the Owls. Happy Saturday. We are back. It is good to be back. Man, we took a week off, but what a week to come back. There's a lot of stuff going on, and I'm very excited to talk about it. Don't forget, I love this Owl shit. Shout out to all the members in here. Yeah, man. Drake blessed us. Right before the spaces, he sent me the text. He said, "Hey, man, I'm gonna get y'all space a little bit lit. I'm gonna drop some content." I said, "Bro, you shouldn't have." So he dropped some content for us to talk about. So we're gonna go through that. We're gonna talk about all that. Before we do all that, again, we've been out for a week. We took a week off. We're back now. So welcome back, everybody. We didn't have any content or anything on the channel. All that will be resuming this week. Some more housekeeping things to just let the Owls know. Everybody know that Twitter is closing the communities. So I think after May 30th, they're closing all the communities. So we are migrating over to Discord. We announced that today. So if you got a Discord, if you want to continue, this movement, talking with all the night owls and all that stuff, we got a whole bunch of channels in there. Ray is somewhere you can put your recipes. We made sure we throw some in there so you can throw some recipes in there. But yeah, man, if y'all in the Discord, y'all got any other suggestions and stuff, let us know. Make sure y'all subscribe to that. And we seen on Discord that they got something called Stages. It's kind of like Spaces. Well, it's literally like the same exact thing as Spaces. It's called Stages. So me and the gang been talking about like doing some stuff exclusively on Discord, like, running some episodes and having some separate conversations on Discord only for the Owls. So make sure y'all join that. Um, and yeah, subscribe again to the YouTube. Oh, I just want to lay out the show, what we doing today. First, we can talk about, the magazine and all the photos and all that good stuff that came out of there, theories. But I did have the show split up into two halves. The first half, since we wasn't here last week, I do want to talk about the ICEMAN rollout, the sculpture, the chaos, all the stuff that, was around during, when the ice sculpture just got up, all that it's doing for content creators, for the culture, for hip hop. So I want to get into that all about Iceman specific stuff. And then we're gonna do a music break. And then we're gonna get into the shenanigans. Yeah, if y'all seen the poster, there's been a lot of goofy stuff going on the timeline. A lot of goofy hip hop medias are backtracking, saying wild stuff. So we have a lot of stuff to get into on that side. So for Al's coming up and speak, that's the two different topics we going with today. Try not to blend the two. If we talking about Iceman, don't call Joe Budden a Ebro a bitch. We getting there, so we want to make sure that we got the content for that. Just save that till we get to that part. Yeah, without further ado, Kitty, Truth, what's the word? How you feeling? You got something for the Al tonight?
Happy Saturday. Happy to see all you guys here. Happy that y'all came to spend this Saturday with us. We took last week off, but we're back to be happy to be back. Like Blue said, this is going on YouTube. So if anybody does want to come here and speak, please be mindful that this is going on YouTube. So if you don't want to be on YouTube, please don't come up here. Also, during the break, I'm gonna try to read comments. So if y'all have anything y'all want to say, anything y'all want to add, please feel free to put it in the comments, and I'll make sure to try to read it or put it up on the Jumbo so everybody can see it. Other than that, I'm ready to go.
My brother Gold in the building. What's the word, Gold? How you feeling tonight? Ready to get into some shenanigans?
Oh yes, sir, yes, sir. Just real quick, just want to shout out to everybody. Feels good to be back. Shout out to everybody that's in the building right now. Shout out to all the owls. We don't get into it tonight. You know what I mean? Like Blue said, it's a bunch of shit to talk about. Um, Shout out to Kitty. Shout out to Blue. And yeah, shout out to the ones and twos, man. I like how we came into it. Know what I mean, we had the three tracks just boosting the energy immediately. You know what I mean? I like that. I mean, so as the weeks go by, we seeing as the music and everything, the production quality, all this stuff is getting better and better in front of our eyes. So shout out to y'all with that, man. Let's get the show started.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to you, my brother. Yes, we be playing a little music and tunes and shit in the beginning. Y'all know me and Kitty be messing around with fucking AI music and playing around. We love R&B and shit, so we was playing around making some music. Don't judge us. We ain't singing none of this. We playing around creating music and we think it's fun. So if any of y'all wanna learn how we did that and wanna cook up some music, let us know, man. This shit is we don't take this shit serious. So when you hear us playing little songs like that, that just me and Truth playing around. Bobby, what's up, CEO? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Hey, my people. Hey, everybody. Missed all of y'all. It's been super busy, but I kind of wanted to touch on like what Blue said about the communities leaving. Honestly, I'm going to say it like this, and I tell all my people, I feel like it's a good thing. Like, we do shit outside of the communities. We mostly talk in our group chats and shit. So I think that's a great thing. Like, nobody trying to up one on motherfuckers. And we got other ways that we can come together, which I was going to be getting with Blue and Kitty about us doing an Owls meet and greet. Like, fuck being on the internet. We all need to come together. For real, for real.
Facts. We need to do that. Kid, you got your hand up? You was finna say something? You distracted me. I see your hand up.
No, I just want to say sorry to Shiesty. I accidentally removed him from the space. So if anybody sees Shiesty on the TL, tell him to pull back up. I'm so sorry.
You know what's shitty about that? I don't even think he can. I think once you removed, you can't come back. Cause I had accidentally removed Boss Lady one time, and it was saying the space is closed. So tell Shice to get on a backup or something and pull up in here, cause that was an
It
accident. And
should
I know he.
it should give you the option where all the people are where you had kicked them. It'll show you on the side, unless they updated that. But it'll show you the people that you kicked, and then you can remove it.
Okay, we're going to that. Okay, though, let Shice know we sorry. Bring his ass in here if you want to kick some shit. I know he want to talk, his bullshit, but cool, cool. Yes, yes. Let's get into it. Shout out, yes, yo. We definitely need to do that. We need to do some meet and greet or something. A lot of owls are like Midwest, and we got some on West Coast. That would be amazing, man. We real people behind here. The bots are all type of crazy people, but we real right behind here. So, all right. Who else? Who else? All right, ain't nobody else up here. Tracy, what you on? Come up here, Tracy. Just cause J. Cole ain't doing nothing, you come up here and talk some Drake shit. Let's get into it. We seen a bunch of pictures that got I guess I don't know if Drake sent it to that rap Instagram page, but whoever got them pictures of the magazine first, they end up online. All the owls are seeing it. We'll start putting some stuff on the jumbotron. And it's just a bunch of like miscellaneous pictures. Like if you've been around during like the plot twist era when Drake was like super active on plot twists, this is what it's kind of looked like a bunch of like crazy artwork that kind of I think describes like the look and feel and vibe that he going for Iceman. Um, Obviously the most shocking thing, not even shocking because we already kind of knew that he was on that time. One of the most uh pictures that got keep getting all the traction is him and I'm sorry, Dr. Dre and Lucian high fiving at the goddamn Grammys. That's just crazy because I mean, why put that shit in there if you're not on that type of time? And that's why I was saying, like, as y'all can see, he's not playing games. Who's that? Jalas, the general. What up, gang? I didn't know you was gonna be up in here tonight. Talk to these people.
Nah, I'm over here getting this OT money, but I had to come through, show love to the gang, to the Owls. Shout out you, Brody. Shout out Kitty. Shout out the CEO, Bovie, my brother Gold, my brother Treese, all the gang. I ain't gonna talk y'all ear off. I know it's noisy, but shit, I'm here to listen, man. Y'all gonna get me through this shit. Shout
Oh
out to
yeah.
the gang though, man. Go follow up, man. We got some real dope shit, like bro said, and Bobby said, and Kitty said. We got and Gold said we got a lot of shit coming up, a lot of ideas for the Owls, man. Iceman May 15th, man. Let's get it.
Shout out to the general. Hey, you just made me remember, man. I just do want to pop a little shit. Night Owls is a Night Owl Teens. Owl Teens is a newer community, but if y'all know we've been around here from the jump, from the beginning, and just applaud to the type of stuff that both we be doing, and I mean ourselves too, as far as like trying to make new things for the Owls. We try to do our best to not just post Drake content. Like we don't just wait till Drake posts something and then we post it. Yes, we do that, but nobody's telling Bovie to make Iceman pictures and getting the owls together and doing activities. Nobody's telling K Dub and Fayez to do what they're doing, which we got to talk about also. They're having a crazy giveaway. All that is a representation of like, these type of owls that we are. And I really love that. I love that we do that shit for owls. We don't just post Drake. I ain't shitting on any other Drake communities that just post Drake shit, that just wait till Drake posts. But we really get interactive over here. We really try to do different things to highlight the community and make stuff fun for y'all. So, we're gonna keep at it. We ain't just posting bullshit. But yeah, shout out to that. All right, boss lady, what up? How you feeling? How you feeling tonight?
Hey, feeling good. I'm excited for I got to look through the book a little bit. I was looking at it while I was watching Dirt because he was live going through going through the pages. So, you know, uh, Drake is Drake is putting out signals and signs out there, and he's letting everybody know. Um, there's no quarter on this one. He's not. I don't think he. I think he's gonna go straight to the head to everybody. I don't think it's gonna be a nice album at all. And
That's a fact.
he will definitely be addressing all the haters, everything, and absolutely will be bringing receipts, because if he wasn't this confident, I mean, he's extremely confident in what he's doing. So he this is a huge event, and I'm here for it.
That's a fact. He don't have to. He didn't have to pick those pictures. It's 6 trillion zillion pictures in the world. He could have put any pictures, anything in this damn magazine. He chose to put these specific pictures, which is one with Dr. Dre and Lucian, which when that shit happened, that shit was on the timeline all that day, and it continues to be on the timeline because that was just a crazy moment. And again, we shouldn't be surprised. We know this nigga is tapped in, like he's paying attention to everything. I mean, he has to be. He's suing these niggas. And boss lady, like what you said, I'm with you. Like I, all these expectations on what he should do and if he's gonna move on, if he's gonna have whatever Drake is on. When you press track one and get to whatever the end of the album is, I need y'all to be on the same time. Like we don't have time to be discussing on if he should let it go or if he should move on, if he's harping, whatever my goat is on from track one to track 16 to 17 to 20 to 32 to 58, I'm on the same time. We're not about to do that. Like whatever he on, I advise everybody else to get on. It's not the time to be trying to figure out what he should do. He should do whatever he's doing right now. So we gonna move that way. Go ahead, Tracy. What up? And I'm gonna go to you, Ice Man. How you feeling, Tracy? I see Tracy back in here. Okay, we got you. Go ahead, Tracy.
Hey guys. So yeah, I checked out I was like Boss Lady watching Dirt too, and I looked at it on my own, a bunch of those pictures. So the main thing that I wanted to discuss in those pictures was the Pac and Biggie or whatever, because I'm thinking since Drake gave all the ladies that little shot, that is really for light skinned Pac. He finna be in his light skinned Pac bag.
That's
And
okay
I think
though.
he's right. I think he's gonna do I think he's gonna the Iceman album is probably gonna be like Machiavelli. And I think he's gonna give us against Pac against all odds type of songs or whatever. I kind of thought he did it with Family Matters or whatever, but I do not put it past Drake to give us a whole album with that type of energy, like Pac did with Machiavelli, because it was anybody and everybody and their mama can get it, and I think that that's what he's gonna do.
I agree. I agree 100%. Um, that is interesting, the Pac and Biggie shit, because we know obviously know how that ended and all that. But I agree. I feel like he's gonna make a complete album, like a complete album, which means that it's gonna have songs that have appeal to everybody. We just seen a video of the goddamn mayor saying that she's excited for Iceman. So you mean he can't be on there calling all type of niggas bitches and hoes for 30 songs. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure he's gonna have something on there or stuff on there to feed the summer and all that. But I agree with y'all. Like I think it's about to be super aggressive, but I think it's gonna be super complete, super aggressive, and also a complete album that has everything for everybody. But yeah, he's letting it be very known with all these different cryptic things that he's taking this shit serious, that he's not letting shit go. Even one of the pictures also that scratched out the year that says 2024 and it was scratched out to 2026. Like he's leaning heavy into what happened 2 years ago. He's not shying away from it. He's letting y'all know that this is what we about to get into. So again, like I just advise y'all to just be on the same timing he's on, because it's no point to go against it, because he's here, it's happening, we here. Let's get to it. Iceman, how you feel? And we're gonna go to you, Shiesty.
Yo, what's up to the gang? I haven't really been tapped in because I've been the last month I've been in Asia. But yeah, man, I just to piggyback off what Boss Lady said, bro. He's not gonna spare nobody, bro. He's gonna talk so greasy, bro. Like I'm here for it. The goat's gonna do what the goat do. And yeah, man, like we're almost there at the finish line, May 15th. And truth, I don't know if you remember, but a couple weeks ago, I put in the comments that I had a little story to tell while I was out in Japan. So, Blue and Truth, if you could just give me like 3 minutes of yap. I mean, it doesn't have to be right now. I could be like later on down the space, but it's just something that like I've been wanting to share with you guys for like the longest time. And yeah, bro, just well, when we get to the shenanigans, is when I really start to go in as well. And Blue, like we really gotta dunk on Teletubby Malone, bro. Just we got to, because
Oh yeah.
that boy was on the verge of tears when he was on his little rant. So when we get to that, like y'all gonna hear me. I'll put it that way.
Bad, bad. What we do, we'll save your story for the right before the break. So we'll do your story, then we'll do the break, and then we'll go all to the bullshit. Yeah. So I remember you telling me you want to talk to the house about that or say that. So we'll get to that for sure, for sure, for sure. K Dub, what up? How you feeling? Oh, I said K Dub already. Shiesty, what's the word, Shiesty? Which one of y'all? Whichever one of y'all niggas ain't go yet. Go ahead.
So good, man. It's your boy Shiesty coming in real tired because I had to work. You know what I mean? I had to work last night. Yeah, break. But shout out to the gang, shout out to the night owls. I did my little Shiesty truth. We were in our last days of these communities on here, so I had to do the last shiesty truth over there. So came over here, because I had the same take over there, Blue Money Man. I said these photos have confirmed a lot of speculative conversations that we've had in the past about I think Drake mean this he posted this on Twist. I think he now there's no more think. Now we know. This is what it is. It is what it is. And I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna say it again, and I'll end my plan. I'll land my plane. All you haters, you're at an inflection point. Okay, you could either take the blue pill and join reality and realize that Drake is not just is part of the hip hop culture, but is the culture. That he is black enough for the Black Club, and come back to reality where everybody else is grounded and we all got 10 toes down. We can be honest and objective. Or you can take the blue pill and continue to jerk off from 2024 about the hate and have your little hate groups, and then you will end up and get packed up and like all these other people, and then you be on the side begging like the homeless. You know what I'm saying? Talk about, yo, can I get an interview? Or Drake, can I get a like? Or you're gonna have to start saying Drake name every 3 times on your podcast to get, I don't know, 1.4K views, which is crazy that you think Ebro is getting that much on that little stupid show they got. But and that is the offer. I'm Morpheus in this bitch, man. I'm passing it on, and I land my plane.
Got you. Duh, what's up?
You?
It's on you. Uh-oh. Or go, you want to add to that?
Oh no, Dub, you go ahead.
I don't think that nigga was talking. I ain't gonna lie to you. He ain't said nothing.
All right, well, yeah, like I said, like I was saying, like we were saying in the chat, like that first page I seen, that's all I need to see, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like I'm already hyped for this shit. Know what I mean? Like once I seen that nigga was on, cause like we all seen the shit live. Like know what I mean? That was a moment. Like when niggas seen that shit happening live and niggas everybody clapping their hands and fucking shaking hands like yes we wanna fucking everybody dancing and shit. That was a moment. You feel me? That shit hit me in the feelings. Like you feel me? So I'm watching this shit live. And I'm like, yo, this is some shit. Like are we getting this? Did everybody see this shit happen this now? And we all seen it. And for that shit to be in the book. I just know that he's on that kind. That's all I need to see. That's all I need to see to know that that shit is still relevant and niggas is getting into that right there. That's it. That's that one page is. I'm ready. It's time to go. It's time to go. I'm hyped. You feel me? May 15th, we here, man. Let's get it.
I was just saying, like, if people go back and look at like the plot twist page and look at like the photos leading up to Sexy Songs for You, like Sexy Songs came out February 15th. I think he was posting pictures like all that week. So like the 10th, 11th, 12th, all that. If you look at those pictures, it kind of like, in a way, kind of represents like what the album's finna be like. He got like a bunny hugging a girl. He got a bunch of like, love shit on plot twist leading up to the album. And if you look at this shit, I don't know. To me, it just look aggressive. Like it just looked like a more aggressive, or an in your face artwork that, like, it kind of represents like, nah, we about to make it uncomfortable. We about to go there and really talk about the elephant in the room. This shit all if you click on all 60, 68 or 69 of these pictures. Hey, 69? That's crazy. He probably did that shit on purpose because he the 69 god. That's crazy. Somebody confirmed that if it was 60. If it
Yeah,
was,
he did do that. That's the first thing that came to my mind. 69 pages is 69,
that's crazy.
He a
Yeah.
freak.
Yeah,
Freak.
he ain't he playing he on bullshit, man. He on all types of bullshit for this album. And I'm ready for it. So yeah, make sure y'all pay attention to that website because I'm sure he's about to be doing a bunch of other stuff. I'm sure that's probably where the album cover is probably about to come through. So exciting. So we can go into that because I know everybody want to get into the shenanigans because we got a lot of videos and clips to play. Shout out to my brother Blastic in the chat because I definitely was on your page slurking, grabbing some of those videos. Y'all know Blastic don't play when it comes to reminding these niggas what they did. So
He
when
come with
Joe
the receipts.
facts, when Joe Budden all them was saying that shit, I just knew I was like, oh, my nigga Blastic finna get these niggas. So I got some videos and we finna spin those. But let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about the Iceman sculpture rollout. Um, just how impressive this is and how like people wanted a rollout from Drake, and this is probably the most interactive, most fan focused rollout ever. Like this is literally something for the fans. Like I feel like he's doing all this stuff for us. Like and I appreciate him for that. K Dub, you got your hand up. You want to say anything? You want to ask something?
Oh no, go ahead. Speak your piece real quick, bro. I'm doing some real quick. Give me like
Okay.
5 minutes, and then we'll start talking about the thing.
Okay, yeah. And I see my nigga Fire ass up here also. So I know y'all want to talk about that amazing thing y'all doing for the Owls. So let me know when y'all ready, because that's did something for sure we need to highlight. But yeah, I just think this is a crazy rollout. Even down to like the fact that the ice sculpture provided so much content for people to create. Like if y'all seen a bunch of content creators was able to go to that sculpture, they was making beats by it, they was doing little skits and shit by it. They was doing, crazy shit about it. This is all, and we were able to post about it. Like this is something that again, like per people we say he's not a part of the culture. This is something you do for the culture, able to have people interact with this thing. And just a block of ice. Like super, super, super creative. I can't wait to see where the rest of this goes. So I just want to do a hats off to the rollout. I haven't ever seen anything like this ever, and I feel like we just gonna keep ramping up. So excited, excited. Who else? Who else?
I think that I think that I mean, it's a he's a marketing genius doing this. Um he planned it down to the detail. What I like the most about this whole thing is, like he said, he's is this is something for us for rocking with him, like you said. I feel like he's doing this for us as, like, and giving us something that's going to be wonderful that we've been waiting on, because we've been so loyal to him, and we've been out there, and we've been, taking belt to ass on a lot of these people. And I think the best part about this whole thing was how this is what impressed me, how excited everybody was. Like, I mean, like the laughing and having a good time, and just having so much fun with it, and everybody being excited. And it was just like, finally, can we have something that's like cheerful? Can we have something exciting? Can we have fun? Can we laugh? Can we not be depressed or have to listen to depressing music or something? It was just like, finally, we have something to look forward to. We have something that's fun, something that's making people happy and having a good time. And when I see all these negative Nancy's and these, Ken bots on here shitting on it, pisses me off, because it's just like, you want us to be as miserable as you are? Because I don't want to be. I'm not trying to be like that. Don't be mad because your artist makes depressing music that nobody wants to listen to. So this right here, what Drake is doing, it's great for the fans, and it's great for the culture. It's great for and he also opened the door for other artists, because now he's showing that what he's doing, he's not getting help from the industry. He's doing it himself. You don't need the help. So basically he's showing, hey, if you're good at what you do or whatever, and you can do this on your, like, that's a he's like giving people hope and artists hope that they don't have to depend on the labels. They can be independent. They can go on their own. So this was a very genius move on his part, and I applaud him for it.
I just wanted to add to that, like, I've been really excited about this rollout. Actually, I think this is like really impressive. I just want to say, like, people have been saying like they wanted a Drake rollout for a very long time, and like I feel like this rollout has been very long and very expansive. Like I think the rollout started from plot twists. Like y'all just have to think about like everything they put into plot twists is now we're seeing all of that stuff come to fruition, like the ice sculpture. Like y'all have to understand how much time has gone into planning this stuff. Like them niggas was on tour when the battle started. They went straight from the tour to recording to putting out plot twists to doing 100 gigs, and then for us to get episodes, and then we go into the sculpture and the magazine and stuff. Like y'all have to like at the very least. uh Shout out to them for their hard work and like the planning that it took out for all of this. And like Boss Lady was saying, like this has been so much fun for Drake fans. Like even from like Bovie on the TL, Ice and everybody's pictures out and all that. Everybody going to the ice sculpture, taking pictures, they playing music, just really celebrating and having a good time. Like y'all are trying to say like that shit's lame and corny. Like this has been a great time for Drake fans just to like come together and like experience this all together. So I just want to say like this has been like one of the funner rollouts I've seen.
And it's so crazy too. Like you brought up the plot twist. I know we said that a bunch of times, but I think Drake be posting stuff when he's in the planning phase because they posted that big ass block of ice that he posted in 2024, and during that time we didn't know what the hell that was. We was looking at those plot twist pictures like, what the fuck is this? This is some ice and shit. Like, but I think that's when he was planning this, and he was like kind of letting us know that I'm planning something. And then it's crazy to see like a year later, like, oh damn, that's what y'all was doing. Y'all was planning to build this block of ice. So this nigga's the most calculated, planned out. Even not just him and his team, Matt, 40, Future, Morgan, all of them. They crazy, they insane. Go ahead, Tracy. You want to go to UK, Doug?
Yeah, I just wanted to piggyback off the ladies. So I agree. I actually like the whole rollout from the beginning, from episode one or whatever. I think that Drake is truly an innovator. As you all know, I'm a hybrid with him and Cole, and I will admit that Drake gave the blueprint for J. Cole to even do his rollout. The in a different way, but it was very similar because Drake doing What Did I Miss live in the first episode was similar to what J. Cole did with his vlogs or whatever. So I think that Drake is very creative. He's the innovator. He gives the rap industry itself the blueprint of how they should do things, or what, or give them, some type of, instruction on the things that they can do for their own. They don't have to do it the same way, but he's sort of like the blueprint on things that they can do. And I think that Cole followed that blueprint. But yeah, I absolutely think that Drake is a crazy creative innovator. I love the rollout from the beginning with the episodes. I'm eager to see episode 4. The ice. The one thing with the ice sculpture, I'm wondering if Drake wanted us to wait, or his fans in Toronto to wait for the ice to melt. Like, was it gonna be something else inside of the ice sculpture or whatever? And I'm quite sure that they've actually melted it now, and I haven't heard anybody, getting anything else out of the ice sculpture outside of the bag from that streamer. But yeah, I was just kind of thinking that did he actually want it to melt, and would it have melt by today and when he released the website? So that's just kind of what I was thinking or whatever.
I also wanted to add to that too. Tracy, like what you said, that I think this is like kind of cool also because this isn't a traditional rollout. I know a lot of people have been saying like, oh, Drake needs to start his rollout and he needs to do that and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, I really feel like y'all that Drake and his team thinks of new ways to do stuff. Like you have to stop thinking of things like the traditional way. Like he's gonna do stuff in a whole different way because him and his team are innovators. So they're changing the way that we view rollout. Like this isn't a traditional one. Dub, I seen your hand up. Did you want to go yet?
Yeah, is my boy Face up here? What's up, Face? What's up, Blue? What's up, Kitty? Bobby the Dawn. Shout out to the Night Owl. Shout out to the whole owl community, you feel me?
I'm gonna just keep it short and sweet, and
Yeah, what's good, bro?
I'm gonna hand it off to my boy FaZe. We're doing a little something for the house. If y'all ain't seen the post yet, FaZe, let them know what's up, brother.
I hope everybody's doing well. Excuse the background noise. Come here in a busy time, but I'll keep this very simple and get straight to the point. So the giveaway that we're doing, it's as you guys saw, we're doing a streaming party on Station Head. That night of Iceman, which is what I'm gonna call it, Iceman's Eve. You know, a day before Christmas. Part of the giveaway, just to be more clear on the fact, the giveaway to an, I'm still working on the point on announcing the winner. I'm still working on those details with Dub. I'm gonna make an announcement later this week. But the giveaway, the two boxes that you guys saw on the flyer that has that question mark, I'm gonna keep that hidden. But I'm gonna keep that hidden for now because I'm waiting on some content and some stuff that I'm working on behind the scenes. So like that, I can make a reveal later. What the other two are, but the one that I really wanted to advertise the most and let everyone know that's really part of this giveaway. It's gonna be a 2 night stay at Toronto. If you guys are not in Toronto, we will pay for your flight to go to Toronto. So that's included in the giveaway. So a lot more details will be announced later this week as I finalize them uh, with people. You know, just to keep it short. I just wanted to say that. But you guys enjoy the space. I'm gonna stay here. You know, just listen to you guys are gonna talk about. There's a lot to talk about, and yeah, that's my piece. Dub, is there anything you would like to say?
Dub, dub.
Yeah, 1 second. Sorry.
While he do, shout out to you, Fayez. You know, man, you know, talk behind the scenes and you working on a bunch of things. So couldn't be more happy. See you getting to it. Y'all know Fayez do the clothing. Y'all know the Night Owl community, but Fayez got Night Owl clothing completely separate. We ain't endorsed it. And that's my brother's own brand, and he does a lot of crazy stuff on that side. So shout out to you, Fayez. Any owls?
Uh,
I
Oh wait,
appreciate
my
that,
bad.
bro.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
My bad, Blue. Sorry. Yeah, I just want to tell people too. It's not just his little two giveaways. We're giving away OVO stuff as well. I'm gonna say that now. We're giving away OVO stuff. He told y'all a little bit about the all expenses paid trip to Toronto for 2 nights. You know, I'm just saying y'all, it's getting icy in here, and I'm not talking about the weather. You know, so yeah, just stay tuned, man. Shout out to the Night Out. Shout out to the whole Out community. We've been waiting it for this for a long time. And like my boy said, let's freeze the world.
facts. My brother, am I saying your name wrong? My sister said your name is Face. I'm saying Fayez. Am I tweaking? Is it Face?
It's
All
face.
right, my fault.
His
My fault.
face.
I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking.
Nah,
I'm,
but you good.
Nah,
I'm
he,
tweaking.
he was trying to be creative the way he spelled it.
Nah, it was.
But yeah, man, shout out y'all, man. Indian House, May 14th, pull up, win some good prizes, win some gear, win a trip to Toronto, see the CN Tower or something like that. See if they still got the McDonald's Cup. That's a great thing. You know, a lot of Owls doing stuff. My sister Bovie over at Owl Teens in July, they are also doing a listening party. So make sure you pull up May 15th over there. They gonna be running that shit all night. You know, we gonna be in there chilling. Then that Saturday, we are definitely gonna be back in here to talk about reactions, albums. So you got a jam pack 14, 15, 16, 17. We're gonna be going crazy all weekend to really just talk about the album, have some fun. I'm looking forward to it. Go ahead, CEO. You wanna add to that?
Brother, make sure you tell them to have their money to buy that motherfucking album. Y'all better not be broke on the 15th. I'm gonna whip y'all motherfucking ass. Y'all better buy that motherfucking album or I will find you.
Actually,
See, CEO, I have money saved up for the album and for the tour. I have a fund separate just for that. Okay, so for sure.
my bad. We need that. We need 600, 700K first week because we about to get into the bullshit. We about to get into the second half of the show. We gonna see why we need that because niggas is acting crazy. But yeah, shout out to that. What else? What else we want to get into? Anything else on the rollout that we want to talk about?
Can we talk about
Oh,
how I keep seeing sexy red?
Sexy Red might be on the album, and I'm cool with that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I fucking love Sexy Red.
I seen Sexy Red. I seen Low Shimmy. Y'all know that old Instagram picture of Drake. He said that's I think the picture he had with Duke Dennis. He had a caption that said something like, "For my next album, I only might put new money or some shit." That was like some months ago. So he might just put some new people on there, just Low Shimmy. Sexy Red ain't new money, but she kind of is in a sense. So he might just have a whole bunch of young niggas on there. Low Shimmy, Yeet. I'm cool with that. Like I'm cool, especially if you put them in the right places to be successful. I'm cool with that. Hal, I saw you up here. You got anything you want to add to that, Hal?
Oh man, just it's been dope little rollout so far, man. Just seeing everything progress from from a year ago, from what I missed, and um, from then this past few weeks from the ice chairs, explosion and shit in downtown Toronto, and um, I think I know why. I think I know that why Drake ended the ice block so fast. I don't think he wanted a liability. Some dumbass 15-year-old doing a backflip off that mug at 2 a.m. So he he didn't want that to be part of the rollout. That's honestly what I believe. Like I think they had a business decision after that first day and was like, yeah, we let's go ahead and throw some hints out. But other than that, I would have liked to see it a little longer. But it was dope to see it. All the fans popped up there and taking pictures and just doing all the stunts and But yeah, man, everybody is in shambles because the boy about to drop and he been quiet since those three Instagram posts the other day. So I'm excited to see what else the route out plan. I'm ready to spend some money, so I need a nigga drop a link. Honest to God, that's so. I need that. I need that. I need the album cover. I'm excited about the album cover. I know everybody gonna be fighting. Either gonna be dope as hell or it's gonna be everybody gonna be torn. But I don't even care at this point. So, but yeah, let's get it.
That just reminded me. I wanted what I wanted to say to Tracy's point. I'm really interested to know what their plan was with the ice sculpture, like putting the date in there. I really wondered were they expecting people to really get to that shit the second day. Like I'm really interested to know what was the plan with the ice blocks. But you can go ahead, Tracy.
Yeah, I agree. I think that he wanted it to melt and probably like around this time it probably would have melted by now. A lot of people said that they were on Chat GPT and it was talking about like 4 to 7 days. So I think that that was the plan. But I wanted to talk about within this rollout, this part of the rollout, the three posts, because I was watching I think academics was watching some guy break it down. So the post with when I call your bluff or whatever, pick up on the first ring. So I think he was Indian. Some guy did a breakdown of that. So that was related to Pusha T. Did anybody catch that? From Churchill's down and some Daytona and Whips and Chain. Like he did a really good breakdown that he basically was telling you like all of the verses between all three of them, Drake, Pusha T, and Kendrick. That was the reason for Call Your Bluff. Because I guess Pusha may have a song talking about Call Your Bluff, and he calls somebody bluff and then whips and chains and stuff like that. So that first post was for Pusha T and Kendrick, I believe.
I seen that breakdown. I didn't really watch, but I keep seeing a lot of people say that. So I definitely need to probably take some time to watch that because they did say he was cooking. It's so crazy, man. Like, he Drake do these like crazy, like ominous posts and when he says things like that, and then at the time, like we try to understand it, but like I don't know, once we hear the album and we really be like, damn, like he really be putting that shit together. It's just so crazy how it really don't really mean nothing right now until we really get into it. And I don't know how he's able to do that shit. Like he's able to really tease some shit, um, you know, leading up to it. So I think that's very impressive. Can you got your hand up? You had something else? Go ahead.
As I keep talking, I keep remembering stuff. Like, I also wanted to say, like, what makes this rollout also like really special too is like y'all also see like once Drake does something, how everybody else starts doing it. Like, all of these companies started doing the ice sculpture thing, started doing the quote stuff. Like y'all want to sit around and say that like that he doesn't have any impact or have or isn't part of the culture and stuff. And look, anything that he does, how everything starts in imitating him or moving after him. Like that's real impact.
We seen hella
I'm telling
brands.
you, he gave the blueprint to a lot of people, J. Cole included. I'm telling you, to the whole industry. They look to see what Drake is finna do, and then they'll go ahead and cook it up themselves or whatever. But he has truly given the blueprint to a lot of these industry people, industry rappers, period.
It's a fact. That's a fact. What I was about to say, it's crazy too because we're about to get into the shenanigans and all the BS too. So this will be like a little part to kind of go into it. Then we'll go to Iceman because I know you want to tell your story. Then we get into the bullshit. But like when this sculpture went up, I know y'all seen a bunch of the Owls or Drake fans, not even Owls. 'Cause I consider like us like Owls, like 'cause, you know we in it for real. But I seen a bunch of like Drake fans rush. Obviously, they rushed Kendrick Page the minute the ice sculpture went up and spamming all the fucking ice cubes and shit under his shit. Let me just tell y'all something too. When y'all be on here, like not anybody in this room, but when the owls, certain owls be on here, being on here saying like we need to stop doing certain things because we're gonna give them attention. I seen somebody like we're giving Kendrick attention by putting ice cubes under his shit. My brother, you're talking to a fucking wall. There is no way in hell that you're going to be able to stop Drake fans from across the world. If y'all, they started putting them fucking comments under his thing the minute the ice sculpture go up. Grab y'all phone right now and go to Instagram and go to his comments. If you look at the comments, that shit says 3 seconds, 6 seconds. They're still putting fucking ice cubes under his shit
Straight
right
cooking.
now. They haven't stopped, bro. They haven't stopped putting ice cube under his shit. Like, it's gonna take, man, I don't know how long it's gonna take for them fucking comments to look normal. Like, that shit is crazy. So, like, ain't no stopping this shit. We can't stop the owls from doing shit. It's Drake fans all over the world. Like, they is not going. They even start putting them shits on the scissor post. Kid, you want to add to that?
I want to say, like, to your point, like, everybody's mad about the motherfucking ice cubes. I'm like, y'all lucky it ain't me, because I would have put up motherfucking that video of that lady asking, why did you beat on that fucking lady in Las Vegas or whatever the fuck was going on. That what I would have spammed in that nigga's comments. Fuck that nigga.
Put hella fucking slap emojis, put a fucking hand emoji, put fucking hard rock hotel emojis in that bitch. Whatever emojis in that
Put the
motherfucker.
gay
But
free hearts in his shit. Fuck is he talking
black
about?
hearts. Hey, that's what we on next. Everybody put the black hearts under their shit. Cause I don't give a fuck.
Put Whitney on there in a wife beater.
Facts. White beat is crazy. Facts. We don't get no fuck, man. Look, we here. We're here until we not here. Again, we've been in this shit for too long. We're ain't no stopping shit. These niggas must pay. And you know, these niggas see it. It was a clip that I just seen that was a while ago. Ack was talking about how they free and them be on the internet and you know, chronically on the internet. These niggas see this shit and these niggas mad. And it is our job to keep these niggas mad. It is our job to keep our foot on their neck. Y'all know how we give it up over here on this side. This is not the community where we feel like we need to stop giving people attention. We gonna give niggas all the attention they want until we don't want to. So Joe Budden, you getting spent, glasses, you getting spent. All even when Iceman come out, I'm spinning everybody. I'm not gonna stop spinning shit until these niggas are done. So there's no such thing as giving these niggas attention. It's been 2 years. It's been 2 years. These niggas got all the attention they want. It's time for these niggas to pay. Cause when Drake get to talking crazy, he's about to give us so much damn ammunition. If that nigga called Joe Budden a bitch, I'm about to spam that shit under Joe Budden comments. Hey, bro, Drake called you a bitch 15 times on this album. And you ain't do shit. I'm on that type time. So I just advise y'all to get on that with me. Cause it's not over yet. We really about to we're getting into the bullshit, honestly. So go ahead, Truth. You want to add to that?
I just wanted to say, like, I also understand like people be mad that we be kind of like on the TL, like getting at these niggas and stuff like that. But like my favorite artist is Drake. Like he talks crazy to these niggas all the time. Like if y'all think he didn't raise me to talk crazy to these niggas, y'all must have forgot.